Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today I have the 2022 Kia Seltos. This is the S trim level with all-wheel drive and the new Kia logo. All right, so here is the new 2022 Kia Seltos. Similar design, actually basically exact same design as the 2021 model year, with one difference there. So LED daytime running lights that run all the way across the grille, which is pretty cool. You have your turn signals, headlights, and then down here you also have fog lights here on this all-wheel drive model. Coming to the front, you have Kia's signature tiger nose grille there, a little lower grille section, and then down below here you have your skid plates that really look nice here on the vehicle. One change for 2022, this new Kia logo. Really nice logo, and it looks really good here on this Seltos with this design. It really looks good here in this application. I think it looks good on most of the applications they have here in the Kia lineup there. Little reflector, geez, can't talk guys, reflector down at the bottom. Coming on down, you have your wheel design here, which is a gray finished wheel. These are 17-inch wheels here, alloy wheels. New Kia logo right in the middle as well there. The wheels turned a little bit, so it's harder to see. This model is the all-wheel drive model, and this is the gravity gray color here on the exterior. LED turn signal here in the mirror that is connected to this A-pillar. It's actually connected to the door right next to the A-pillar. Coming on around, you'll see this nice chrome finish that goes all the way to the back and kind of ends up right there. Makes it really flow from the front to the back. You also got roof rails here up on the top that you can carry stuff on the top here as well. Shark fin antenna up top there. Fuel system right here. Put your fuel in. And then coming around to the back, you'll see that you have LED tail lights here. You got your reverse light. You have your turn signal down there, and then you have your reflector here. Seltos spelled out right there, very nice. And then right next to the reverse light, you have this chrome finish that goes all the way across the other side with that new Kia logo right in the middle there. Rear wiper blade back here, and then you have a nice third brake light here with a little spoiler that they've added here on the Seltos in the design language. Down at the bottom there, you have that faux skid plate, and these are, looks like exhaust tips, but they're fake. There's no exhaust that you can see on the back here. I'm not a huge fan of that, but it does look okay in this application. And here's the passenger side of the vehicle as well. Let's get started, and let's jump onto the under the engine compartment here on this vehicle. All right, so engine compartment here on this Kia Seltos. Real quick, engine is a 2-liter multi-port injected 4-cylinder engine hooked up to the IVT transmission, intelligently variable transmission. That is the same engine and transmission combo that's in the Kia Forte and in the Kia Soul. The only difference between this engine and the engines and the Forte and the Soul is this one's hooked up to the all-wheel drive system here in this Kia Seltos. This engine compartment also has very easy access to the battery. You get your fuse boxes over here, and all the fluids that you really want to kind of mess with. Power steering, engine oil, and then your windshield wipers here. Power steering I really wouldn't mess with too much, just because it's that's a trained professional. That's a job for a trained professional there. In this application, you have 29 miles of EPA estimated fuel economy combined here in this vehicle, 31 on the highway. Let's jump to the back seats here, right in the cargo area. Go for it. All right, coming to the rear of the Seltos, a ton of cargo space actually here in the back. There is a lot of things that you can put back here. There's also little tie-down latches here for groceries on the side, on that side, and then on this side you have the light, of course, over there. And then this cargo area actually is a dual-level cargo area. You can actually pick it up. There is your spare tire that this vehicle does come equipped with. But this little cargo area, you can slide down and put it flat, and this will then increase that cargo area, which is nice. And you'll see there's little sliding rails right there. So you can slide that down and increase your cargo area here in this segment. One thing I would comment on is that there is no available power liftgate here in the Seltos, like in a lot of the, if I'm not mistaken, all of the competition. No one has a power liftgate in this segment, but I feel like that would be a nice feature to have here, especially since it's still pretty high up here to grab the handle. But you just grab the handle here and shut it up, and good to go. Let's go to the rear seats. All right, rear seats, here we come. First thing though, I'll show you the Maroni labeled 2022 Kia Seltos S all-wheel drive in Gravity Gray. MSRP on this vehicle is $26,055. Like I was saying, EPA estimated 29 miles combined fuel economy and 31 on the highway here. Let's open up the rear seats to show you all this space that's actually really spacious back here in the back. Let's start with the door first. Glossy black finish and then a chrome finish here on the door handle. Power windows, nice softly padded armrest here, a little storage nook there, and then a bottle holder down there. Coming to the seats here on this S model, they're half cloth and then half synthetic leather here. These seats do fold down flat so that you can increase your cargo area if you need it to, but we're going to put that back up. Easy way to put it back up there. 3 seats across. You have anchor for the child seats there, and then here you have a nice armrest with 2 cup holders as well. That's really nicely padded. Into the middle, sorry it's a little dark in here. Let's see if we can turn some lights on in here. So down here at the air vents here, nice air vents for the rear passengers, and then 1 USB charger, and then a little storage area right there. And like I said, there is enough space back here for someone to get back that's a little bit taller, and there's a ton of headroom back here as well, if you can see that. So very nice. Kia designed this very nicely. Let's go up to the front seat now. Before I do that, I wanted to show you the key for the vehicle actually, so let's grab that out of my pocket. And here is the key for the vehicle. So this is Kia's new design on the key, new Kia logo there as well. Really nice in the hand, lock, unlock, and then hazards there. And then on the side, you have the remote start, which all you do is you just lock it twice and then press and hold this and it will remote start the vehicle. With that, you also have intelligent key access. So there's a little button here on the door. You can press that button and it will unlock and lock the door. It's already unlocked right now, but you can definitely do that without getting the key out of your pocket. So front door, again, gloss black. Chrome finish here on the door handle. Nice tweeter speaker right there. You have your power mirrors, power locks, power windows here, and the lockout control for the kids. This is your armrest, nice softly padded. Speaker, and then a cup holder down there as well. A lot of people miss this, but I'm gonna show it to you real quick. The gas pump, or the gas cap release right there, you pull this and the gas cap releases, and then the hood latch is right there as well. Buttons over here on this side, you have the interior dimming lights, you have the auto stop start button, you have the lane departure warning, and then the traction control off. Let's jump into the driver's seat. Before we jump into the driver's seat, let's talk about that. It is a manually adjusting driver's seat where you can go forward, backwards, up and down, and then reverse the seat back as well. It's a half cloth and half synthetic leather finish there. Armrests, or the headrest, very comfortable. Let's jump inside the vehicle here. All right, so we're on the inside here, right in front of the steering wheel. Let's talk about this steering wheel. New design for the Kia logo right there, right in front where the airbag is. And then on the left-hand side here, you have voice activated commands there. You have your mode for your radio, volume up, down, switching back and forth for the radio sections, and then your enter hang up button there. Nice leather wrapped steering wheel that has 3 spokes, 1, 2, and 3 there. On the right hand side, you have all your cruise control settings here, which you have cruise control there, set and resume, cancel there. And then on this, you have the buttons that control the center screen right here in the middle. So if I press this little page button, it will go through 3 different pages there, from digital speedometer, all that stuff there. Then you have the up and down button, and then the OK if you press in on it for some of the settings there. And then you have this button, which controls some of the safety features on the vehicle. So with the pressing up and down, you can go through a lot of the different settings here, like trip A, trip B, miles per gallon, drive modes. You can also go over here and look at the navigation, and you have that set. You have range for the fuel, you have your safety features, you have the all-wheel drive system. I mean, you name it, it is in here for you to look at. Over here on the left-hand stalk, you have your different headlight settings there, automatic headlights, fog light setting there, and then your turn signal and high beams as well, which this does come with auto high beams, which is very nice if you ever use that. Over on the right hand side, you have your windshield wiper stalk here, which very normal. If you press down, it will speed it up. And then here on the back one, you turn the knob there for the back windshield wiper. Very nice. Coming on the center screen here, this is Kia's new 10.25 inch touchscreen that has navigation built here in this S model, which is not the top of the line. This is towards the middle of the pack here. So nice that Kia put the navigation system here in this 10.25 inch touchscreen that is Apple CarPlay and Android Auto compatible. Very nice. You have your volume controls here on this side. You have the manual buttons here, map, navigation, your star button, which is a special command button that you can set yourself here. Seek track for the radio button, media, and setup there. And then you have a tune knob right there on the right hand side. Coming on down, you have 2 air vents, a hazard button there for your flashers, and you have the remote or the push button start button right there located. Coming on down, you have your single zone automatic climate control that you can set the temperature to, just like the AC in your house, wherever you want it to be. 69 degrees is always very nice to me, but you can have that set up right there. You can also go through the commands of where that air is going to be pushed at. Right now it's being pushed right at my face. Very nice. Coming on down here, you have a little storage nook here on the top, and then down here at the bottom you have your USB charger for the infotainment system. You have a fast USB charger, and then you have a regular 12 volt right there. Coming on down, you have your drive mode selector right here, where if you go back and forth by just turn this knob, you can go through normal, smart, and sport mode. Normals are going to drive like the normal car. Smart's going to kind of adapt to how you drive, and then sport is going to be very, very nice, and it's going to give you a sporty ride. Shifter here, automatic shifter, automatic transmission, or the intelligent variable transmission hooked up right here to this. You can also with this shift over to the Sportmatic and shift up and down through some gears, and you'll see the gears right there displayed at the bottom of that screen there. It says 1. So very nice. Put that back up into park. All right, over here on the right hand side, you have your all-wheel drive lock mode, which is very nice if you live in some winter climates and it gets snowy or icy out. This will put a lot more traction to the ground. You have the heated seats here, 3-zone heated seats for the passenger. You have your hill descent control right there, and then on the driver's side you have another 3-zone heated seats right there as well. Coming on down, you have the manual emergency brake right here, 2 cup holders that are very nicely spaced out, so you can put something big there. And then right here you have a nice armrest that could add a little bit of cushion. It's not the softest in the world, but it is still very nice, and it's a good position there for my height. It's very nice to rest there. And then right down in this inside you have a little storage area that you can put mail, keys, anything like you like there. Passenger seat, again, half cloth, half synthetic leather, very nice. And then here is the view outside of this Kia Seltos. Very nice view here in this vehicle. Let's jump out and finish this video up right now. All right, so that has been the quick review on this 2022 Kia Seltos all-wheel drive S model. This vehicle is very, very nice. It has been very nice since they released it for 2021, and for 2022 it gets that very nice update of that Kia, the new Kia logo there, which I think looks very, very good and looks very upscale here in this application. Guys, if you have any questions, feel free to put them in the comment section down below, and please remember to like this video and subscribe to my channel. It helps me out so much and gets my videos out to other folks so they can see these videos as well. Thank you all again for watching.